Hello, Facebook. Sorry for the rattling there. Let's just wait a little bit, see if anyone wants to pop on. I tried to give a little notice this time that I was going to do a Facebook Live on my business page. This is the first live on my business page, I believe. So, hi everyone. If you're watching this on a replay, please let me know in the comments. You can say replay, throw up a heart, star, whatever you prefer, your favorite emoji. It is almost 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. We're in Iowa here. And I just put my little gal down to sleep and I've got a cup of tea here. I'd love for you to ask any questions you have regarding LimeLife or my makeup business, custom spray tanning. All right. Hello. So if you have any questions about your skincare, your makeup routine, let me know in the comments. All right, so I just wanted to pop on tonight and tell you a little bit of background on how I got involved with LimeLife by Alcone, and also how I became a makeup artist and custom spray tan technician. So a little bit of backstory about me is I have my business degree and a minor in human resource management. So I definitely thought that I was going to enter the corporate world after college and work your typical Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 job, good benefits, good salary, all that jazz. So it didn't turn out that way. And I'm glad because when I graduated from college with my business degree, I created a mobile spray tan company in my area. It's the first in the area to offer mobile spray tanning. That was in March of 2009. And a year later, on May 25th of 2010, I purchased my salon in downtown Iowa City. It's a tanning salon and we specialized in custom spray tanning. So I ran that business for 7 years. And then it's just been a little over a year since I left my salon. And I am now a stay-at-home mother of a beautiful 14-month-old daughter. And I love it. Every single day I get to spend with her and watch her grow and change. So it's really awesome. I love being able to spend time with my little lady. But there was something missing, and that was the career-driven Lisa. I am a very driven person when it comes to my professional career, and I wasn't really sure where I was going to go now that I was a mom, and I didn't have the flexibility just to pick up and take jobs last minute or spray tans last minute, and I was somebody that really never said no before to business opportunities. So now I've decided to get back into it and brand myself individually opposed to branding under my salon name before. So I am Lisa Eckhart Beauty. I do still do raised tanning in the form of Spray Raise Mobile Custom Spray Tanning. And if you or anyone you know needs a good custom spray tan, I'll come to your house as long as you are within a reasonable mileage of me. All right, so with LimeLife, how I got involved with this company, awesome company, is it was in October of 2015, so a little over 3 years ago now. I just celebrated my 3-year LimeLife anniversary last month and was sent some beautiful cookies and a nice note from the company. A client of mine presented me with this makeup and skincare. It was a very new company. I think they had only been up and going for about maybe a little over a year. They started as Alcone at Home, then became LimeLife by Alcone, and now that we are launching international and are in, I think, at least 7 countries now, we are branded as LimeLife by Alcone. Now, Alcone has been a makeup store to professionals and starlets, Broadway stars, film, and theater for over 60 years now. There is a store in Manhattan, Alcone, that was created by the Alcone family and then bought by the Millardi family, I believe in the late 80s. So the CEOs of LimeLife by Alcone are the daughter and granddaughter of the original owner of Alcone, Mr. Millardi. So, pretty cool that this company is ran by a niece and her aunt. And they are both really, really sweet, genuine people that are looking to build women and men all over the world, not only to make them look their best, but feel their best and accomplish all their hopes and dreams. So when this company was presented to me, my client said, hey, I think you would really enjoy these products. Just want you to try them out. She told me that they were professional grade, and before I had been using just a host of products that I researched and purchased through Sephora, Ulta, online. And I really questioned a year before being introduced to LimeLife and thought, why isn't there a company that takes the best of each brand and has it under one umbrella, makes it accessible for the everyday person? Because you would have, NARS had the best blush, or Makeup Forever had the best foundation, or MAC had the best eyeshadows. So each brand typically had a whole line they offered, but were really known for maybe one or two of their golden products. I really didn't want to spend thousands and thousands of dollars building a professional makeup kit for brides and photography makeup. And I just didn't have thousands and thousands of dollars to spend to build my kit. So not only did I fall in love with putting the products on myself and knew what quality the ingredients were and how they were formulated like some of the best of high-end brands, MAC, NARS, Smashbox, Makeup Forever, Sephora, but they were all created for the everyday woman at affordable prices and the professional makeup artist. So I loved this because I really wanted to launch my professional makeup career. So I told my client, listen, I don't make any decisions off the cusp. I'm a Gemini. I know how I react, so I had to sleep on it. So I went home. I thought about it. I have never been part of a direct sales company besides this one. It wasn't something that I was looking to get into because I traditionally had studied basic business models. I had my business degree. I went to college and studied about business and myself had a brick and mortar store. So direct sales at the time wasn't something I was looking to get into, and I just really fell into it. So this is the only direct sales company I've ever been part of. And I really love the culture of the company because it focuses on building women up and offering them quality products that are not only safe and affordable, but are sustainable for the environment. It's very important to LimeLife by Alcone to create these products that can be used for every type of person, every skin tone, every shape, size. If you have health issues, skin issues, we have something that can work for you, and the testimonials really have paid off. So I also love the company because they've created a lot of training material. So somebody that hasn't been in direct sales before, like myself, didn't really know how to go about her business, but the company focuses on just sharing the products, and I knew I loved the products and I wanted to share them with my girlfriends and my family, because when you love something, you share it. And typically when you don't love something, you share it. So I've been really impressed by the growth of LimeLife. There have been some hiccups over the 3 years that I've been part of it, but it's been fascinating as somebody with a business background to watch a company grow and cultivate not only how to build a brand internationally, but touch women's lives across the country and really evolve the line over time and give people what they want. So I'm really, really happy that I took the plunge, even if 3 years ago and I didn't work my business as much as I would have liked to, but you know what? Life happened. I struggled with infertility. I went through IVF. I had my baby girl. I closed my salon. Unfortunately, my mother-in-law was battling cancer and passed away while I was pregnant. So my husband and I just had a lot of life going on, good and bad. So LimeLife has always been there for me. I've always kind of stalked the other leaders and checked out what's new with the company. And it never was far from my mind that this was something I could always come back to. And now that my daughter's a little older, I have a little more flexibility. I'm really loving the fact that I can be home and work my LimeLife business. Not only that, but I can also continue to offer my custom spray tanning to my clients in the community and the surrounding area. So it's really given me the freedom to be that career-driven person that I've always been, but also be here for my family and my daughter. So I'm really looking forward to all the growth that is to come in the future. And I would love to answer any of your questions regarding makeup and skincare. Feel free to message me anytime, even if it's with the silliest little questions. I was over at a friend's house tonight and we were kind of shuffling through her makeup bag, and you know, I guess I could have been, well, you should just replace this with that and da-da-da-da-da. But instead, I really evaluated what she had and what was working and what was not working. And we talked about some ways she could add to her makeup kit and really use some of the products she already had, but add some quality tools like some makeup brushes, Blenderful, and maybe introduce our foundation and translucent powder into her routine. And also we talked about doing like a setting spray or a priming spray, but you know, I really want to help you just evolve your makeup and skincare routine, whether it's adding LimeLife or not, and really finding affordable ways for you to look and feel your best. I also hope to expand my makeup business here in the spring and following summer, 2019. I do have some weddings booked already. Always doing custom spray tanning, so it doesn't matter how big or how small the party is. I can handle a lot. So I've done parties of 50 women that I've spray tanned, and I've done parties of 11 or 12 bridal parties, makeup, in 4.5 hours. So I can do it, and I'm up for the challenge. One thing I really focus on in my personal career is professionalism. With running a salon and having a business background, I understand that the way I present myself, my business, my kit, my timeliness, my communication skills, all those are going to help me to be the brand Lisa Eckhart Beauty, and for people to know that if you book me for a job, I will deliver the utmost professionalism. I also try to keep my prices pretty affordable and also competitive with the area. So I like to do trial runs with all my brides, whether it be a spray tan or makeup. But I love working with brides because it's such a special day and a special moment in your life that you just want to look your best, but you also want to look like you and have those pictures for years to come to look back on and really not have a single regret about how you looked on your wedding day. All right, got a couple people popping on here. Anybody got some skincare questions? Hi, Aunt Cindy. Hi, Emma. We're just talking a little bit about LimeLife and my business background and how it's really evolved after becoming a mother and staying home now and not having my salon. So I'm looking forward to branching out more into my bridal makeup business, doing some more mobile custom spray tans in the future. And I would love to sit down and do consultations with you on skincare and makeup routine and bring my kit and have you try our products because I've got them. So you might as well try them. I hope you're all enjoying these videos. I've thought a little bit about what content I want to add, and I'd love to hear from you on what content you'd like to see. So feel free to message me anytime and let me know if there's anything specific you'd like me to go over, any makeup looks, skincare, spray tanning tips and tricks. Pick my brain. All right, I hope you all enjoyed this little chat about LimeLife and the amazing family-owned business. and really how organic the company is and wants to build people up. And it's a different direct sales model too. Like I said, this is my only direct sales company I've been part of, so I don't know a whole lot about it, but I know that the company is setting their standards separate from a lot of other direct sales companies, and I appreciate that. I align myself with their business model because they follow a similar business model that I did, as far as the integrity of your company and your brand and having the best intentions for your clients. I also gotta say, I love the packaging of LimeLife. I've got some here in the background, in my baskets here. It's made such a difference in my makeup kit and when I travel to jobs and do makeup for brides, bridal parties, editorial. I just pack it all together. It's in my palettes. I don't have to depot anything. And we really manufacture for that ease. And if you haven't had experience with, depotting or organizing your tiny metal plants, or having a magnetic palette that you can just stick your pans to, it has decreased the space that my makeup takes in my house, in my professional makeup kit, and in my personal makeup bag. So it's really easy to travel with, and I love that everything is magnetic and right there. All right, well, looks like I'll just wrap up here a little bit, but if you have any questions about LimeLife, you know where to reach me. You can message me here on this page or at lisadeckhart@gmail.com. Also check out my Instagram at Lisa Eckhart Beauty, and I will shortly be changing over my branding of my group page to Lisa Eckhart Beauty as well. So join me there for some more lives, and have a great night, everybody. Thanks for joining me.